Hi ladies, this is probably the video that you have not been looking forward to. We have to talk about it though. Before pictures, after pictures, weighing and measuring yourself. These are very, very, very important topics. I'm going to talk about weighing yourself first because I think that's the easiest to deal with. Weighing yourself. I don't have strong opinions about this. If you got rid of your scale a long time ago or you don't have a scale, don't worry about it. You don't need one. If you have a scale and you are planning on measuring yourself, what I highly recommend is that you commit to weighing yourself once at the beginning and record that, and then weigh yourself on day 21. Now, if that's unreasonable and you need to check in and see some numerical kind of progress, then weigh yourself once a week. I just commit to it. Weigh yourself the same day, same time a week. So Monday mornings, hop on the scale if you have to. Again, the scale really doesn't tell the full story. Many people don't even lose weight, but they're losing tons of inches and they're gaining muscle. And sometimes the way this program works, you know, the number on a scale is very, very misleading. However, I can appreciate the fact that sometimes you do need to weigh yourself. I personally had no idea last year that I had gained over 11 pounds. I had no clue. I knew that my clothes didn't fit. I knew that I just didn't feel right. I felt gross. I thought I had gained maybe 5 pounds, 6 pounds. Had no clue it was over 11 pounds. So again, I can appreciate the fact that sometimes you do need to have a scale, but again, if it's not healthy for you, if you're going to obsess over it, get rid of it, throw it out the window, rely on your tape measure, and really try to do what I did mentioned in yesterday's post about just tuning into your body. Listening to your body, feeling, you know, just trying to think about how your body feels. That part was huge for me because I have no idea if I had lost any weight by day 4, but day 4, I woke up and I felt like a new person. My aches and pains were completely gone. I had energy, and now granted, I was sore. I could not walk up and down the steps, but it felt good. I knew that my body was, you know, gaining strength, and it felt good to be sore from actually doing something as opposed to just sleeping all night long. So that's what I would much rather have you do, is to pay attention to what's going on with your body, how your clothes fit, things like that. So measuring yourself. You have to measure yourself. This is a non-negotiable. Please go out and buy a tape measure. I had a hard time finding mine at Target. I would not suggest going to Target. I can't remember where I ended up getting mine from, but Target, they had no idea where to send me. I couldn't find it. So maybe try a drugstore or maybe Walmart. I can't remember where I got mine from. But at Target, they did not know where to send me in Target. If you're in a pinch, use a string and a yardstick, or string and even a ruler. Although I did that my first round and I think it was a little bit unreliable. I think it's much better just to get a tape measure. You're going to need it. Just go ahead and buy it. Write your measurements down on that little getting started form, the last sheet on the getting started form that came with your challenge pack. Write it all down and tuck it away in a safe place. I'm going to do a separate video showing you how to measure yourself in case you have any questions. It's really easy. It's self-explanatory, but I'm just going to walk you through it because I feel like not everybody is measuring, and maybe it's because you need an example of how to measure. So I'm going to do that once I'm home and not in the car, and I will show you how to do that. But please, please measure yourself and write it down. Okay, before pictures. I am so proud of those of you who have already taken and posted before pictures. That's amazing. I think you will get a lot out of this. I think it will hold you really accountable. Again, I said this in the beginning, you don't have to do anything you're not comfortable with. So if you don't want to post your before pictures, you absolutely don't have to. But know that this is a safe, supported place. If you do want to do that, you can do it here. I've had people who have taken their before pictures and then changed the password on their phones. I have had people who have, you know, rigged it up, put a stool in front of the bathroom mirror and stood in the mirror. There are ways to take your before pictures that don't involve anyone else. And again, you can take them off your phone or password protect your phone so that nobody sees them. If you need help with trying to figure out how to take a selfie or how to flip your phone around, do the timer, just let me know. But even if you just hold your phone out or your iPad out in front of a mirror, just take a picture, you know, of your torso. I would much rather you take the pictures that they recommend in, it's not the Getting Started book, but it's a different flyer that shows you actually how to take your before pictures. I love before pictures because once you take your after pictures, you're just going to be amazed. I honestly, even though my clothes were fitting differently, even though I had stepped on the scale and I knew I'd lost about 6-7 pounds, I just didn't believe I would see a difference, but I could see a little bit of muscle definition. I could see the pooch around my stomach gone, or starting to go away. And it was just really important for me to see that picture. And especially if for some reason you don't lose any pounds, I think it's really important to take before pictures so that you can see. Again, it's not unusual for people to not lose, how many, is that a double negative? That's a lot of no's. So, it's not unusual for people to not lose weight. I think I said that right. So that's why before pictures become just so important. And then there's also the Beachbody, oh my gosh, I forgot the name of it, but they have that contest where you can win $500 a day or $1,000 a week, $10,000 a month. I want somebody to win. I have all these amazing, wonderful challengers. So that's also why I want you to take your before pictures and measurements, because you have to submit all of that if you want to be entered to win the any of the prizes. And you do automatically get a t-shirt for entering to win. So anyway, I think that's all I want to say. I'm going to post the next video and it'll be all about how to measure yourself. If you have any questions about measuring before pictures, weighing yourself, please let me know. Please post in the group and let us know what you think. And just please, whatever you do, take some measurements.